My friends, how you doing? I'm back. It's your boy Goof Rules. If you haven't, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. So we're on to the next, on to the next, all right, with the next prompt pattern that we have here. This one's more about context control, right? So the context control, context management when it comes to prompt pattern. This one's very useful. A lot of people use this prompt pattern, especially in the AI agents, or if you're at work or something and you want something to be consistent. All right. So let's go over this real fast. All right. So the context control, context manager prompt pattern is designed to help manage and maintain the context in conversations or tasks that require consistency and coherence over extended interactions. This pattern is particularly useful when dealing with complex or multi-step tasks, ongoing projects, or any scenario where keeping track of details and maintaining a consistent narrative or set of data is crucial. Right? I ain't gonna lie. I use this one when creating this course so it can be consistent with my templates, with the same pictures that I use, etc. All right. So let's go over some of these key components of the context manager prompt pattern, and then I'll show you guys a quick example. If you guys would like more extensive examples, just let me know. I will have a zip file. Just DM me, or you guys can join the Patreon as well. All right. So like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's go into this context control, context manager prompt pattern, my friends. All right. All right. So here we go. Let's read it real quick. So, number one, context establishment. So, clearly define and establish the context at the beginning of the interaction. This involves outlining the relevant information, goals, and constraints that will guide the conversation or task. Context maintenance. So, continuously reference and update the context as the interaction progresses. This ensures that all new inputs and outputs are aligned with the established framework and maintaining consistency and coherence. So, this is key to those who out there like creating courses. That's just a intellect. If you're designing art, if you guys are creating books, like myself, this is one of the key cores when it comes to keeping your AI consistent. All right. Number three, context recall, the ability to recall and reintroduce past information or decisions that are relevant to the current stage of the interaction. This helps in avoiding repetitive explanations and to keep the conversation or task on track. All right. And number four, context adaptation. So the flexibility adapt the context based on new information or changes in goals. This allows interaction to evolve while still maintaining a coherent framework. All right. So I'm going to give you guys my prime example that's tailored to me. This example application that I have on this file, you guys can download. Just let me know. Hit that like and subscribe button and DM me. Favor for a favor. I got you. All right. Join that Patreon. You know what I'm saying? I'm the man. All right. So here's my example. I'm going to go ahead and paste it into the chat and read it to you guys. All right. So this is my context control, context manager. All right. So assume the following context before responding. Say the role a thought leader and life coach during the fourth industrial revolution, right? So those who know me, I'm known for my thinking, I'm known for my motivation, and I'm known for thinking ahead, right, in the future. Fourth industrial revolution. If you guys don't know what that is, I think you guys need to use some of these prompts, do some research about it, all right? So the perspective, merging ancient wisdom with emerging tech. Audience, I want it to be parents and children learning together about AI, the environment, a virtual biodome where holograms and humans learn side by side. Mission is to craft a narrative that both educates and inspires intergenerational growth, right? So I put now with this context in mind, respond to this question, which is explain what a hologram is in a way that both a 6-year-old and a curious adult can both understand. All right, so you guys can see. Let's check it out. All right. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It's your boy Goof Rules. Each one, teach one. So here we go. Right? Let's see if it did what it's supposed to do. All right. All right. So what is a hologram? Imagine the inside of a virtual dome where wisdom echoes and the ideas bloom like flowers under both sunlight and starlight. For the 6-year-old, a hologram is like a magical picture that pops out of nowhere. It floats in the air and you can walk around it. It's not just flat like a drawing. You can see all sides of it like a real toy, but you can't touch it. Think of your favorite cartoon character coming to life in the air without being on TV. That's a hologram. Woo, woo. Right. Daddy, daddy, look at that. Daddy, that's all I can hear my daughter saying, right? It's like a rainbow made of light that knows how to act and move. In our biodome classroom, a hologram could be a talking lion teaching letters or a dancing robot showing how planets spin. So hologram can be anything, my friends, right? Remember that Tupac hologram? That's for the adults, all right? So this is curious for the adults, right? A hologram is a three-dimensional image created using light, not matter. It tricks your eyes into seeing depth and shape. Unlike regular pictures or videos that the that are flat, holograms store and display light in the same way it bounces off real objects, so they appear lifelike even though you can't teach them. They're made using lasers and special techniques that record the entire light field, including depth and angle. So, right? Are you understanding, my adults? This technology draws inspiration from nature's sacred geometry, light waves blending like sound in a shaman's drum beat. In our holographic biodome, these images can teach, perform, or even interact with us, turning learning into an immersive, sensory rich journey. So, yeah, pretty nice, right? So, bending wisdom with wonder. Just like ancient storytellers use shadows on cave walls, now we use light and paint, living stories in the air, right? So holograms show us how to teach and can honor imagination, where a child's dream can walk beside them and a parent's questions become a doorway to discovery. Together, parents and children can walk around a holographic dinosaur, zoom into a glowing atom, or talk to a historical figure project and light all around, holding hands in a learning journey. All right, so let this be more than a tech lesson. Let it be a reminder we are living in a time where dreams and data, dance, and even light can become our teacher. All right, so it's telling me, do I want to turn it into a storybook scene or interactive lesson, just based on because my AI know me. All right, so you guys might get you guys if you guys type in the same thing, you guys are going to get something different, right? Um, but just yeah, that's the context manager example. I use a version that's just tailored to me. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to dive in deeper on this, just let me know in the comments. If you guys would like this file, just let me know. Hit that like and subscribe button. It's your boy Goof Rules. Each one teach one. I'm out. So this one is used in a lot of people's custom instructions.